is on a giant cicada.
Oh my goodness. I should call this vlog the big rollover, because that's all I do is just roll my to-do list from week to week to week. Oh my gosh. You can see the shells. Welcome to the channel. We're just a couple of empty nesters from Tennessee. Well, hey guys. I didn't know you all were hanging out in here.
Let's go to sleep. Are you sleepy?
You're so cute.
A little bit.
Hello. It's Saturday, May 4th. Welcome to my house, where there's never a quiet moment to film. If you're new here, I'm Sonia, and I'm married to George, and we have 2 dogs. Dexter, a golden retriever beagle mix. Interesting, yes, it is. And a Chihuahua named Maddie. We call her Maddie Sue. Here's the gang. They've entered the room now. Welcome to the vlog. Maybe we can start this thing over. We live in Mount Juliet, very close to Nashville, and we come to you every Saturday at 7 a.m. Central Standard. So, like I said, today's May 4th. I've got my little notes down here because my brain is all over the place this week. It might always be all over the place, but today especially. I've got so many things I want to be doing, and I'm really going to have to focus on getting the most important things done, because I think I have my Saturday probably planned 3 times over. I'm always like, well, maybe I can work this in and that in, and I've got all the things I need to do today. I won't get to a third of them, but it's okay. I'm used to just rolling it over. I should call this vlog the big rollover, because that's all I do is just roll my to-do list from week to week to week. So what all the things that we've done this week? First of all, I can't believe it's May. The year is just, it's not too far away from being half over. I took just a little bit of a view of my year-to-date planning list, and I'll show it right here, but I was very happy with what I saw. I mean, to have been as busy and as many things happen as happened this year, I really made a lot of progress on the goals. And March was a little bit of a setback. I mean, appendicitis, we were out of town for almost 2 weeks on top of that, and, you know, new grandson and all. So life is filled with mixed blessings and haphazard things that happen, but it did set me back a little bit. But, you know, in other ways, it helped me out because I had time to do some research, and I read 3 books. So life is happening as I film, obviously. I also worked on our bucket list for the next quarter or so. I kind of do it by season, and I'll pop that on the list here. I crammed that in one night this week. And, you know, the summer bucket list, I mean, to a lot of people, it's like, you know, go swimming, you know, take a vacation, eat s'mores, have a campfire. I mean, I don't know. You know, a lot of it's fun. We're geeky around here, and so ours, and I will just be honest, it's my bucket list. I mean, George will throw a few things on there for fun, but it's mainly my bucket list, and it includes things from my to-do list. It does include places that we want to go, usually to eat. So we've got that on there. So yeah, I worked on that. I was real happy to get that done this week. We did see our first cicada in the past week or week and a half. I think it was this week. Let's see, George, he got a tick this week. He has had some ticks on him recently, like 2 or 3, but he had one that made a really bad place. And so it scared even him, who never goes to the doctor. And he went to the doctor this week and got antibiotics and topical solution. So we're hoping that does not cause any problems for him down the road. Our AC was off this week. It has been off all week. The first day or two, it just really wasn't too bad. And then we had this frontal system come through. And, with that, it usually heats up the atmosphere. It's been 85 averaging in our accounting office. And they brought in these little individualized AC units. I'll pop a picture up right here. I named mine Hercules. I'm not sure that was a good idea or not, because it wasn't, I don't know, it just wasn't very strong. Like when you put your face in front of it, it felt good. And I mean, thank you, Lord, for providing, in our company, for providing that machine for our office, because at least you could point it at your face and feel something. But it was the strangest thing. Like these big, huge AC units could not even bring the temp down for more than a degree. I really don't even think it brought mine down that much. But if you stood in front of it, it felt good, and that got me through the day because I pointed it at my face. Today, George and I are going to be out running around, running some errands, and we want to try a new place that's in Mount Juliet. It's a deli, and it's called Leon's. It's got a cute little sign. It's got a cute little menu. So if you're ever in the Tennessee area, you need to check out our restaurants here. We do have a few really nice restaurants that we like to go to, and it's always fun that when we have a new place to come into town. So we're going to check that out, and I'll let you know how it goes. I'm actually going to take you with me today and just film whatever is happening for the day. We're going to go to BJ's, which, is kind of like a Costco or Sam's. I need to buy a gift from there. And so that's really the main reason I'm going. Got to get the laundry done, need to get the house picked up, and just start working on it. We've got Life Group coming over later this month. I don't really think there's going to be a lot of people coming. I think there's some people that don't really like our dogs. I've heard, I asked George if he wanted to put the dog in boarding for the day, and he said no way. He's not putting the dogs in boarding. So I don't know. I mean, that's the thing with these things, y'all. It's like, we'll welcome you into our house, but it's the whole package. The dogs are friendly. They just get upset at first when somebody new walks into the crowd, but they settle down. But I totally understand if people are afraid of dogs, then I get it. Maybe you don't want to come to our house, because we do have dogs. They're not going anywhere. So I don't know. It's like, we'll feed you if you want to come. If not, we'll just have a heck of a lot of leftovers. But I do hope everybody comes, and I hope everyone is comfortable. And dogs being everywhere, we will do everything, of course, to make everyone comfortable. The problem is if we get busy with the dinner, and I don't know, if a dog goes over and sniffs somebody, sometimes you just can't help that. I don't know. I remember having someone over to our house for New Year's Eve once, and they were there. It was New Year's Eve. So, they were there until after midnight, and they didn't want our poodle at the time to get on them. And I had to hold the poodle for the entire evening. And I just thought, never again. I don't think I ever invited that person back over to the house, because I just didn't want to have to keep the poodle off of them for how many ever hours that was. So maybe I'm selfish because of that, but this is our home, and we have dogs, and that's just a lifestyle choice that we've made, and we can do the best we can for a short amount of time when we have people over. But you do have to get food on the table and serve people when they come over, and I don't know what the answer is. But anyway, that's my coffee talk for today, folks. I don't want this video to be too long, but it's already getting long because I've talked, according to this, I've talked for 11 minutes. So we're going to get on with our day, and I'll take you with me. We'll see where it goes. That was really good. It's Leon's Famous Deli, and they have one in, I believe, the New York area. And his grandson actually has opened this store, him and another friend that is from Louisiana, and they've kind of made a fusion of deli sandwiches from both regions. And so it was really interesting getting to meet the grandson of Leon, and I thought it was really good. What'd you think?
I thought it was well worth the wait, since we've been waiting a couple weeks to go there. The sandwiches are very interesting. There's 7 or 8 different ones I'd like to try. I also thought that it was kind of pricey for Subway sandwiches till I saw how big that sucker was and how much stuff was on it, so I was well pleased. They're open from 10:30 to 4, which I thought was odd hours, and I asked him about that, and he said they had to close early because they had too much business at night and kept running out of food.
What a major problem to have. You know, it's fun to know the backstories behind a business, and they're going to be opening later so that we can actually, you know, get to go eat there. Of course, when I retire, we can eat there at any day of the week. But yeah, we had to wait a couple of weeks to eat there, and so that was our major agenda on the day today, was to go to Leon's Deli, and we really liked it. What did you get?
The pipeline, which was ham, and turkey, and mortadella, and I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's like that Italian marinated vegetable salad, gardenia, something like that, and raw onions, which were really good. And they also had a great big deli pickle with it, which was great because Sonia doesn't like pickles, so I got 2 of them.
We just have a lot of errands to run, so we can go to Lowe's, whatever you want to do.
Alright, won't take long just to look at track lighting because they don't have a whole lot.
We have some remodeling that's going to go on downstairs in the basement before long, so there's some things we got to pick out for that. Oh, there's so many choices, but thinking about something like that one. While we were in Lowe's, I went ahead and picked out paint samples because we will be painting the inside of the house before too long. And then after that, we went to Goodwill. That was part of one of the things that I've been wanting to do, is just kind of go thrift shopping. I really didn't buy anything. A long time ago, I used to want this set back in the day when it was really popular. Now it's too country. I also loved this turquoise vase, but I didn't get it either. And there was this cutest little dog in there and a sweet little woman. She didn't want to be videoed, but the dog was fair game. He was so cute. Then we went to BJ's. We had a gift that we needed to get in there for Mom for Mother's Day, and I love watching these robots, but they had the most amazing desserts. Oh my gosh, just look at that. Love those brownies. And here I ran into the robot again. It's so funny. And I was talking to the robot, and this woman thought I was talking to her.
How are you?
Oh, sorry.
We're still amazed.
Everything looked so good, y'all. And we managed to put quite a few things in our buggy. I was really worried if everything would fit in the freezer, but it did. And there you have his and her bread. I'm the 12 grain. It was about, what, $200? Is that what you said?
$2.36.
All right. Good deal.
Yep, got a lot to eat.
Okay. I have one load in the washer, one in the dryer, and 3 more loads to go sometime across the weekend. So got this afternoon and tomorrow afternoon. So I do spend a lot of my weekend doing laundry. Doesn't everybody? When I retire, I'm going to do a load a day. I think that would be great. So I had a wall, which I have a tendency to do in the afternoon. It's like 3 something. No, it's 4. It's after 4. So I got some coffee. You know I do. Got to have that morning kick and the afternoon kick. Got my babies here. Got my babies. Dexter, oh, he's sleeping. They're both sleeping. That's kind of what I want to be doing. I did work in the kitchen a little bit. I made cucumber water. You take a cucumber and lemon and mint, which we have some in the backyard. I just didn't go get it. But you mix those 3 things together and make detox water is what we always called it. Just when you've eaten bad and you just need to be refreshed. Kind of ate bad today for lunch. That was fried chicken on that sandwich, but it was so heavenly. But yeah, I've got my detox water going in there. And let's see, what else have I done? Cleaned the stainless steel appliances. And I've been sitting here going through my to-do list, just rolling things over. I'm not going to get 25 of those things done today. So just like we have done for the last 6 months, we'll just keep rolling them right over. That's what we do best. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Just keep rolling it right on to the next Saturday. Okay, so the cicadas are definitely here, and you know, I told you we've been seeing a few flying around, but I have to show you something. Oh my goodness. So on this tree right here, oh, and they're on the ground too. Oh my gosh. You can see the shells that they're coming out of. They're just everywhere. And here is there's an actual cicada right there. I'll die if he jumps out. So the shells are in the ground right here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yes, I see you. Don't come after me. Please don't come after me. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is crazy. I guess he's coming out of his shell. Oh goodness, this is just gross. And I'm afraid to look up. What is that? It's a strawberry. I gotta get out from under this tree. So guys, I was just standing under all these things. Oh, they're just hanging on the trees everywhere. Oh my goodness. Oh, yuck. The peonies bloomed and they're just so pretty. But, you know, when they bloom, especially if it rains, they just bend over, so they don't last very long, but they are just so pretty. And also the ants love them. Let's see if you can see it at all. There you go. The ants just love them. They have the sweetest little aroma. I gotta get some photos for the blog. Looks like he planted rosemary in this one. And I don't know if you remember a couple of weeks ago, I showed you the bushes that he trimmed. And it didn't have many leaves on it, but it is starting to come back, so that's good. And here's the one on the other side. And there is the new bush right there. So everything's looking good. So he moved the plant that I bought in last week's video from the home store. It's got a plastic base on it. We were kind of afraid that the cat would knock it off. This one is heavy duty and it's succulents. So he wanted to try his hand at those now that he's retired. He had tried those before when we first moved in. I don't know, we just got busy. Life got busy. We didn't take care of them and they died. So he is turning out to be quite the green thumb. Isn't that right, little bit? We have our little, my dad used to play the fiddle, so we've always liked the frog that played the fiddle.
Little giant cicada.
Oh my goodness, that looked nasty, didn't it? Oh, the cat got in. Oh, whoa. There's your dinner. All right, found his dinner.
Maddie, are you ready for bed? Where's your monkey? Where's your monkey? That's not your Christmas monkey. You like your Christmas monkey. We'll have to find it. What'd you do with it? I think it's in Mama's office. I think your Christmas monkey is in Mama's office. We'll have to go get it so you can play. Even though it's time to go to bed, I know you like to throw your monkey once. Let's go see if we can find it. I'll go see if I can find your monkey. You won't see it. It's in Mama's office. Mama's office. Mama's office. Go get it. Oh, you found the monkey. You got the monkey. You got the Christmas monkey. You listen to Mama. Okay, go get it. Go get it. Go get it. That's so funny. She knows what Mama's office is. You like to play? You like to play? Come on. You're waiting for Dexter. Come on, Dexter. Come on, we're playing with Monkey. Come on, come on. We're playing with Monkey. Go get it. Go get it. Woohoo. Dexter. I love when you come see me at bedtime. I love it. All right, Miss Maddie. Everybody say good night. Good night. We go sleepy. You can stay here all night, Dexter, if you want to, but I know you'll sleep with Daddy. You gonna sleep with Daddy? You sweet boy. I love you. Night night. Get Monkey. Get the monkey. Bring me the monkey. Good girl. Good girl. Yay, Dexter. Night night, baby. Camera's going off. going